able to hear properly, I guess. Okay. In last class, we discussed about this, what is it, IoT levels. In that we saw level 1, level 2, level 3. All three had only one device or only one monitoring node. Okay. So today we will be seeing level 4, 5, 6, which will be having this two nodes, and what they'll do, we'll see that. And also in 1, 2, 3 you saw, right? Some things will be in cloud, some things will be in local. So let's see how is this 4, 5, 6. If it is visible, right? Okay. So again, we are on the last topic of your first chapter, that is session 12. So today we'll be completing this chapter. We'll be studying about this, what is it, level 4, 5, 6. Okay. So last class we started with IoT this levels and development template. Okay. So we saw level 1, level 2 and level 3. So today we'll be seeing IoT level 4, 5, 6. So in level 1, 2, 3, some things were at the local, some were at the cloud. So let's see how these three now are different. Okay. So first one is IoT level 4. Totally 6 are there. 3 we studied last class, 3 will study today. So in this IoT level 4, you will have multiple nodes. Why we want multiple nodes? In 1, 2, 3, we had a single node. Now why they are telling they have multiple nodes? Yes. Why we have to have multiple nodes here? Yes. Why we should have multiple nodes? Yes. Here only it is written. It performs local analysis. Multiple nodes are required so that it will perform some local analysis also. That is, some part of analysis we can do locally, some part can be done at the cloud. So again, where the data is stored in the this level 4, you have to remember where the data is stored, where application is stored. Okay. In level 4, data is stored at the cloud, application also is cloud. Okay. Whereas multiple nodes are there that will perform local analysis. See, nodes are where in IoT level 4, nodes are local. What they're doing, they're performing local analysis. Since nodes are local, so analysis is also happening locally, whereas your app is at the cloud, database at the cloud. Okay. Then level 4 contains local and cloud based observer nodes, which can, so you can have cloud based nodes also. One you can have locally, other node you can keep one. In level 4 you have one more node called observer node. One node is to monitor, one is observer node, which can subscribe to or receive information collected in cloud. And these are suitable. Where this level 4 is suitable is for solution where multiple nodes are required. In level 1, 2, 3, single nodes were there. Here multiple nodes is required, and the data involved is big, and analysis requirement also are computationally intense. So remember, level 4 has multiple nodes. Okay. So apart from the local analysis, here cloud based analysis also is done, because we have a observer node, and data is cloud based, and application is also cloud based, and these are suitable for solution where multiple nodes are required. Yes, you can mute yourself. So you people, when you're joining, mute yourself. Otherwise, I have to again do this. So we will see one example in this level 4. Okay. So what they're telling, this is a IoT system for noise monitoring. So we'll take an example for noise monitoring in level 4. Okay. So as we saw in node this level 4, how many nodes are there? Multiple nodes. Okay. So since multiple nodes are there, you can keep it in different location. Okay, and this system is for noise monitoring. So different locations you can place your nodes to monitor the noise levels. Okay, the nodes in this sensors have a the nodes in this example are with sound sensors. So they are equipped with sound sensors. Nodes are independent of each other. So in this example, in this diagram, multiple nodes you can use, but in the diagram you have two nodes. Each node runs its own controller service. Again, two nodes are there in the diagram, so two controller services there. See here. Okay, one controller service here, one controller service here, because we have two nodes. Okay, and also analysis is done at cloud. Analysis component is here. Okay, and here you have one more observer node. So every node will have this controller, resources, device. Okay, so I can have any number of observer nodes. So in this example, they are telling each node will run its own controller service and send the data to cloud. The data is stored in cloud database, whereas data and application is at cloud. Analysis is also is done at cloud. Some local analysis can be done locally, but high level, computationally high level analysis is done at the cloud. So a cloud based application is also cloud. It is used for visualization and aggregated data. To see the data graphs and all, we can use the application. So any doubts you have in level 4, remember multiple nodes are there. Some nodes will perform local analysis, some will perform cloud based analysis. Okay, then what will happen is cloud since observer node is there, it can receive and collect the information, and since multiple nodes are there, okay, so since multiple nodes are there, what will happen, it will have multiple controller service and resources, and database is at the cloud, whereas this app also is at the cloud. This analytic components is also at the cloud. And example we saw about noise monitoring, which will monitor the level of noise. If it is above the threshold, it will give the alert. Next comes level 5. Okay, it also has multiple nodes, but here instead of observer node, coordinator node is there. Can you see? Here, see, you have routers and endpoints. Some nodes are routers and endpoints, some are coordinator. In level 4, it was which you had observer node. Okay, so in this level 5, you have multiple end nodes and one coordinator node. Remember this. Again, level 5 has multiple nodes, but multiple any number of end nodes it can have, but only coordinator one coordinator node. Okay, so two types of nodes you have here, end node and coordinator node. The end node, so we'll see the functionality. What does end node does, what does coordinator node does? So end node performs sensing or actuation. Sensing means what? It will monitor. Okay, actuation means it will operate. Maybe it will, if it is lights, it will on and off via a relay switch or solenoid valves to on the pumps. Those all are actuators. Okay, so end nodes, what it performs, sensing or actuation. What does this coordinator node does then? Yes, what it does, all the end nodes will be there, no, they'll collect the data from them and send it to cloud database. Okay, so what is happening here, see, can you see, you have these two are routers, this is coordinator. Okay, so what does this will do, it will do sensing and actuation. You can have multiple end nodes, but in this diagram only two end nodes are there and one coordinator is there, which will take all the data from this end nodes and send it to database through web services. Getting this? We cannot, without communication entity, we cannot send the data because we are sending to cloud. So we are doing this. Okay. So again, data is stored and analyzed where? In the cloud. Application also is cloud. This is very important. You have to remember. which level where data is stored, where it is analyzed. Whenever it is in cloud, remember data will be big, and analysis is at the cloud means it will be computationally intensive, and application also will be at the cloud means that also application will also be having a lot, it will be very complex. So level 5 system are suitable for solution which are based on wireless sensor network. Okay, so where a wireless sensor network is there these are suitable. Okay, so because where data involved will be big, analysis requirement also will be computationally intense. So this is about IoT level 5. We will see example. Any doubts you have, just remember IoT level 4 means observer node will be there. In level 5 also multiple nodes are there, one coordinator node, multiple, any number of end nodes are there. End node will perform sensing or actuation, whereas coordinator node will take the data, collect the data from end nodes and send to cloud. And where it is suitable, it is suitable for based on wireless for solution which are based on wireless sensor network where data involved is big and analysis requirements are computationally intensive. So we will see one example for level 5, that is forest fire detection. Okay, so the system consists of multiple nodes placed in. So how if you want to detect the forest fire detection, we have to monitor this temperature, humidity and carbon dioxide. So for this they have used multiple nodes measuring this parameters. That is, one is temperature, second is humidity, and third is carbon dioxide levels. Okay, so multiple nodes means in level 5 which type of nodes you can have, coordinator node or end node? Can anyone tell what type of nodes you can have, coordinator or end nodes? So multiple node means end node only one coordinator node you can have. So end node in this example are equipped with various sensors. What it should measure? Temperature, humidity and carbon dioxide level, because this will help you to understand the forest fire. Next is coordinator node. What it does, it collects the data from end nodes and acts as a gateway. So coordinator role is just to collect the data from the nodes, and then what it has to do, it has to send it to cloud database, and the controller service on this coordinator device sends the collected data, its data, okay, to the cloud. The data is stored in the, again the data will be stored in the cloud database, analysis is done at the cloud. Okay, only difference is you have multiple nodes, okay, multiple end nodes and one coordinator node. Okay, you can also have observer node here, but end nodes are only observer nodes, so they are also called as routers. They will do actuation and sensing, whereas coordinator will send the data via internet or any web service to the database. App is in the cloud, analysis component is at the cloud. Okay, getting this? Any doubts in level 5? So analysis components you can have at the cloud. Next is IoT level 6. This is the last level in IoT. Okay, again in this what is there? Multiple independent end nodes are there. It will do sensing, actuation as well as send data to cloud. In earlier what was happening? In level 5 also multiple end nodes were there, but what is happening in the level 5 is only end node could do only two operations, sensing or actuation, whereas to send the data to cloud, who was doing, who will do the data sending to cloud? Yes, who will do? It is done by coordinator. Okay, so data is stored in the cloud, application also is at the cloud, analysis component also is at the cloud, and the results are also visualized by a application which is also a cloud based. The centralized controller is aware of the status of all end nodes and send control commands to the node. So we will see the diagram. So here apart from end nodes we have centralized controller. What it does? It will be aware of all the status of all the end nodes and sends control commands. So who will control these all? These all end nodes are there, no, are controlled by centralized controller. which is there at the cloud. Okay, so here end nodes are there. Apart from actuation and sending in level 6, it will also help in sending the data. And all these end nodes are controlled by a master, that is centralized node. Again, app is at cloud. Okay, this service is at cloud, database is at cloud, analysis component is at cloud. Okay, so this is one example. Okay, just now we saw, that is again we will see same IoT level 6 with forest fire monitoring. Again, what all we require some multiple nodes to monitor temperature, humidity and pressure in the area. Okay, so the end equipment is equipped with various sensors, that is end nodes will have this. Only difference in level 5 and level 6 is level 5 end nodes can only do 2 operations, sensing and actuation. Level 6 can also do what? It can also send the data to the database. Okay, so here which service is used? WebSocket web service is used. The data is again cloud based, analysis at the cloud based. Okay, and application also is at cloud based. So this is the diagram. Any doubts you have? If no, we will see some questions. Okay, level 4 IoT system has how many nodes? Yes,
Multiple nodes.
multiple nodes. In level 4 IoT system, data is stored where?
Coordinator.
Cloud.
Cloud it is. Okay. Then level 4 IoT system are suitable for solution where analysis requirements are complex or simple? Analysis requirement will be complex or simple? It is complex. Then level 5 IoT system has how many dash nodes?
Multiple nodes.
Multiple end nodes.
Multiple end nodes and one coordinator.
Coordinator.
Next, a level 5 IoT system has dash coordinator node. How many?
One, ma'am.
Then level 5 IoT system data is analyzed at cloud or local?
Cloud.
Cloud. In this last three all are at cloud only. In level 4 little analysis is done locally also. Level 5 IoT system are suitable for solution based on what? Solution based on what? We had studied, no?
Based on wireless sensor.
Yes, wireless sensor network. Then the centralized controller dash control the commands to the nodes. What it does? In level 5 one centralized controller we saw, no? What it does? Yes, can you answer now? Yes, it is aware of status of all end nodes. Yes or no? So this centralized node here is aware of status of all end nodes. Then a level 6 IoT system has again how many nodes?
Multiple independent
Again
nodes.
multiple nodes. There will be one centralized. Then in level 6 IoT system results are analyzed. How? Yes. How it is analyzed?
Visualized, ma'am.
It is
Visualized by cloud-based
analyzed,
applications.
visualized by a cloud-based application. Okay. So we have completed this chapter. Just we'll go through some this syllabus copy, so that if you have any difficulty, you can ask. So this chapter is completed today. 12 hours chapter it was, 12 classes I have taken. So in this we studied introduction to IoT, what is definition, characteristics, okay. Then physical design of IoT. In this we saw things in IoT and IoT protocol. This is your physical design. Okay, next we started with logical design. In that we saw how is the functional block, how is the communication model, communication API, okay, and IoT enabling technology. Next, we saw IoT enabling technology. So with the help of other technology also, we can have IoT, which were those wireless sensor network, cloud computing, big data analytics, communication protocol, embedded system. Okay. Next, day before yesterday, we started IoT levels and deployment templates, that is based on type of application and where the analysis is done, where the data is stored, all those you have different IoT levels. So 1 to 6. So we'll see the important questions on this. So after this class, you'll have the first assessment quiz. Take it within 11 o'clock. Okay. So all the questions I discussed whenever it came. So today's class, okay. So you have to write on this. Yesterday, day before yesterday, it was discussed IoT level 1 and level 2, and level 3 and level 4 today. And one more question is there. Explain IoT level 5. Okay. So any doubts you have in this? Any doubts? Do you have any doubts?
No.
Fine. So I'll end the class, and that this quiz 1 is activated. You take the quiz. Okay. Take it. Bye.